When wallpaper link? Were you expecting a wallpaper link? Do you deserve a wallpaper link? Mr. J, have you... I don't think you ever flamed me. All blue. That was 48 minutes ago, Mattio. What do you want? Terrell, welcome. DSL, hello. Benji, welcome. Zax, welcome. S7R. Happy birthday, Killer Zoom. You love Ventures? Ugh. I turned 15. Nice. Your girlfriend said so. I don't answer to her. Is that funny to you, Archer? Acorn, you're calling me Beastie now? Okay. Okay. Tell you stop talking. I feel like he was being rude. What do you think? I don't think he was being rude. I think he was just being critical. Trying to make a video. I'd rather you not call me Mista. If I could remove the X, Mista, and X from my username, I would happily do that. Got your new mic and headset. Wow, that was quick. Three years sounds really long, Archer. The folder was created in 21. When was this file created? August 19th of 21. Carly, thank you for the Prime sub. No, Mikhail, I don't like being compared to somebody else either. You guys all are really... not sure how to talk to me, huh? Yeah, I really hate being called Mr. Beast as well. Like, I am not him, related to him. I am not the Mr. Beast of Save the World. I'm not sending anybody any money. I completely hate the comparison. Retchie's welcome. Cozy Chomp skin? I don't have an opinion on that. Dance welcome. Is what taken, Zax? You wanted a MacBook but got an iPhone 14. I mean, that's interesting. A laptop would... is that even more than an iPhone anymore? I don't know what the prices are. Just got Fenix. Nice. What are your thoughts on the current battle pass? I shared them in a daily video. Oh, I think that's already gone. I don't have strong opinions on skins in Fortnite. Did Advantage shut down? What? Yeah, what the fuck? The entire website is down. It says we are advancing. Check out Amazon or our mobile app. Why? Doesn't Amazon take a major chunk? Or is the shipping from Amazon cheaper? I have no idea. What's better, freeze trap or tar pit? You're asking the wrong question. Those traps are not comparable. They're not used for the same thing at all. My name is Vinny, and people call my cousin Vinny to me. It's annoying. Yeah. Constantly being compared to... Is it okay if I call you Beast? That's the only thing I prefer. You're a voucher on Fossil Southie? No, that'd be really bad. I tell people to check the timeline so often that it's becoming a joke. I'm gonna run Ventures, by the way, so I got room for 3.1 week. Southie comes next season. You do not want to voucher him right now. There we go to Fortnite mod. I went to sleep. Is Affliction the best overall 6 perk? There is no best overall 6 perk, but Affliction is on so many weapons that it's a very popular and recommended choice. This man messaged me back at 6 a.m. Oh, I am spread so fucking thin lately. Holy shit. There you go, Pop. Dinos to come back? Yeah, they'll be back very soon. You don't like Minerva. Where did that come from? Like as a username? I am not Minerva, no. If that's what you're talking about. Won't call you Mr. Beast for the right price. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're asking me to pay you to not call me by the name I don't prefer? I think I'm being bullied right now. You just indexed Phoenix? Yeah, it's not a very good hero. Watermelon, I need your username to actually add you. Fridge, if you're ever looking to run a weapon command, just do the weapon name after an exclamation point. Yeah, Mikhail, I'm going to talk about the yearly timeline until people stop asking me about when stuff comes out. Every single time anybody ever asks me anything that's on the timeline, I will link it in chat until the very last Save the World player finally knows to check the timeline. It'll never happen, so if you're going to tease me about plugging it, then I'm just telling you now to get used to it. Bosnian? Who the fuck said I was Bosnian? I was not prepared for this, chat. I'm gonna sound like a dick if I don't like get myself under control here. What the fuck? Oh my god! Getting called the wrong name, misinformation about me on Discord, listening to the misinformation, repeating it back to me. Where is all of this coming from? I don't even know what to run. I'm distracted as hell. I am not Bosnian. I'm from America. Mikhail, I don't know what that question is. Watermelon Save the World. Yeah, if you're gonna make YouTube videos, I'd recommend changing your name. Does Advance sell you Metal Shaker? What do you mean? Demon Gamer, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I saw that, Mattio. I gave the points back. Finally got a mythic after running MSK for a week. Nice. Nice. That's not what I mean. Why is that, though? What? Are you talking about your username change? I am not able to follow a single thread in chat right now. Am I stupid or are these comments weird? I am the guy that ran MSK with Cypher. Yes. I am not Bosnian. Why are you telling me you indexed Phoenix again? I already responded to that. Maybe you got an ad right as I said it. You're stupid, love you. Yeah. Getting through Ventures. Getting through these conversations is harder than Ventures. User is Jaden. That's what I meant. Needed a name change. What? Oh. I see. Okay. All right. Don't mean to sound rude. Dude, I don't have an opinion on Watermelon. I thought you were saying Watermelon Save the World is the name you need to change. See, Jaden was so different from Watermelon Save the World that I thought you were talking to somebody else in chat. You're asking me my real name? That is so inappropriate. This is the internet, sir. I ban people for saying my real name if they ever find out. What do you mean, no? Might as well ask me how much money I make or what my sexual preferences are. I asked if Mista was your real name. Yeah, still. It all applies. I'm gonna flip, you got Onslaught after Ravager? Why are you gonna flip? You should not attach any emotional connections to the weapons you get from MSK. You get one of each. And the Onslaught's a really good weapon. Yes, I'm very, very confused. You're asking inappropriate questions, and I'm apparently not warmed up to this chat today, because I am responding poorly to a lot of this, and I know it, but goddamn. Been dosing for the... Do you mean dozing? It says dosing. So that could either be dosing like drugs or dozing like he's tired. I don't know which is which. I look like Jake. Okay. I don't know what that means. There is no after Milotic. Milotic is the only Pokemon I really have any opinion about. There are too many Pokemon. They all kind of just cancel out, in my opinion. You see the mod videos in this little thread? No. Dossing means hanging out. I have never, ever heard that before. Am I okay? Yeah, Mr. J, you should always consult the timeline before vouchering something. You're fine with the Metal Marauder. That one's a while away. All the Guardians of the Breath of Metal to be alive. Oh, that's fun. I'm trying to adventure bends. British things. Even still, I won't pretend to be any kind of expert on British stuff, but I have talked to a lot of British people, lived with 2 of them for 2 weeks. I have never heard dossing before. Chat, am I insane? Is this like a common British thing and I just somehow missed it? Kyle in the lead is ever so slightly better than Nox. Yep. I saw your testing. I feel like I kind of knew that, which is why most people pick base Kyle, but... I wonder, did your test have the other one in support? What do you mean, never mind, Iwari? Was 60 seconds too long to wait for a response? Yeah, Watermelon, that's the right way to test that. Light green and ceiling lights. Okay. Yeah, this is green according to my app, but it's clearly teal. There you go. Save your points for Monkey. Alright. Metal Marauder ranking in the launchers. Is that a question or a statement? I can't understand my chat today! I'm so fucking confused. Yes, please, question. Okay. I'm gonna drop my launcher video. Half the reason I make guides is to not derail the entire stream with conversations about the guides, so. As people ask questions, I'm just gonna give you a watch list. My monitor's good? What do you mean? Did you read my specs? When did you live with a British person? I went to Orlando for 2 weeks with Daniel and his mom. So I didn't live with them, but I spent all day with them for 2 weeks straight. You've never heard it and you're from there? That's what I'm thinking. Taro's taking a shower. It's pretty good. I can smell him from here. Fridge, Ventures is ending soon. There's a thing in chat there. Okay. Would every gun be overpowered with the Nocturnal 6 perk? No. You've asked me about the 6 perk before. You seem very taken with that. Can't understand me? I can't understand myself. My whole brain is dead. Literally 4 times the last 2 days. Yeah, I can tell. Doesn't it end this upcoming Wednesday? I'm gonna run the command again, where it clearly states the exact time that it ends. See the sun and the moon. I've also walked in a fan. I also have walked in a fan waiting to see the sun. Is he just like putting like suggested words into sentences? Taro still can't wait for dinos. I thought you were showering. I do have 2 GPUs, yeah. I still like what? Yeah, I know. And a lot of these questions are repeat too, which is why I know you're taken with the Nocturnal 6 perk. You're actually showering. Oh, you're one of those people who brings their phone in the shower. I've never understood how people can do that. I guess I don't have shelves, so I don't really think about that. Half the time we don't understand each other either. I believe you. Yeah. It was funny to listen to them. Oh my god. What do you mean, Mr. J? I already have guides on pretty much everything. I don't have a favorite 6 perk. I break down all the 6 perks in this video, and I definitely highlight the best ones. I don't have a button for my trap guides playlist, but that's certainly a thing. You say you're gonna finish Ventures yesterday? No, I said I was finishing Ventures yesterday. That was part 1. This is part 2 of that, I guess. What do I need left? Takers, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do an SSD guide. The best I've got is my Twine Endurance series, and again, my not series, the one video. And again, I also have a Trap Guides playlist, which shows how to trap normal missions, and those same concepts apply. If you watch my Trap Guides videos, you will comfortably beat Twine Endurance. Dogs or cats? Cats. Yeah, $500 Venture stream if you want me to do it for 24 hours. Documents, amplifier attacks, endurance. Yeah, you don't need that. Anybody should be able to beat endurance with trial and error. And just trial and error, literally. Hit play. Just run it. Wherever you fail, okay, great. Collect your rewards, go back in, reinforce that spot, run it again. Fail. Okay, great. Collect your rewards, reinforce that spot, and try it again. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, and you'll beat endurance with certainty. Don't need anybody else's help. If you're not educated on trapping, that's what my series is for. It's a pretty straightforward process. A lot of people are so afraid to fail that they end up never succeeding. Most boring aspect part of Save the World. The loop. Ventures. I don't have a favorite weapon. How far is the drone's range? It's like 8 tiles or something. 12. Doesn't really matter. You should cover topics that are interesting to most people. When does Ventures reset? I'll drop a link in chat. I also highly recommend bookmarking the yearly timeline. It is extremely useful for a lot of stuff. Scraw, thank you for following. Why do you take a teammate's recycling materials? Why wouldn't I? I'm building too. I am using the Stampede. It's actually one of the best shotguns in the game. I have a whole video on that and the Huskbuster. The Huskbuster is just a better version of it, though. Found an under the map. Nice map? Interesting. I'm just firing blindly. I'm just looking at health bars and shooting. New quest line? It wouldn't be a brand new quest line. It'll be the same Ventures season we've had before, but I'm not sure if they have any new quests scheduled or not. I need the takers. Next season will be Mutant Storm Fire. Again, the timeline is so useful. Says on the right hand side what type of seasons could be. It's really hard for me to answer questions that are so easily checked. No, I don't trade. Wait to trade until Twine? If you can make it to Twine and you still need help from like other people's inventories, you're doing it wrong. You should never ever need to trade and save the world. I don't know if it's good or bad. An update videos are MS weapons since your old ones are... They are not... It's okay, Beast. He's not trying to insult you. He just doesn't understand. He's not trying to be a mean person. Just calm down. Okay. Brain collected. In what way are my old MSK videos outdated? I have 3 new Mythic Weapon Best Perks videos. Not because the videos are outdated, but because 3 years ago just makes people inherently doubt the content, which is just a fact. People just stop trusting my videos after enough time, which I understand, but it's annoying that I have to remake all my videos. Just because they're old. I'm gonna repeat myself, but... You know... Can I trade? No. So you're paying about the timeline? When is the season ending? Mando, here's a link to the Ventures rewards, and that's when it ends. I also recommend bookmarking the timeline. Is Rat Attack a weapon? Yes. Rat Attack comes out with the Rat Rod set. I think it's pretty much only available in the weekly shop. I got the Best Perks video on it. Am I blind? Yes. Here. And I talked about it a lot in the triple crit damage video right here, where I ran it. That triple crit damage video has a lot of information on the Rat-a-tat. I'm actually curious. I want to see his answer. That llama boy. I was looking today in 2 years ago, which I thought would be outdated. Yeah, see, that's what drives me fucking crazy. People just look at the date of the video and just immediately assume it's outdated. Granted, the launcher got a damage reduction since that video went out, and the AR got a change in heat capacity. That's it. Very, very minor tweaks to the weapons. The Best Perks videos are not outdated. But people such as yourself so completely assume that they are that they just stop clicking as much. And much of my income in this world comes from old videos getting views. So, yeah, I have 3 new Best Perks videos for the Mythic Weapons already recorded. Awalri's finished one of them, right, Awalri? I don't know if she's still in chat. I don't know how much gameplay you got for the Wrath. Think we'll get a new weapon schematic from the... I don't know. No, don't kill the Taker. We will or we won't. We'll find out. It really doesn't matter to speculate. I would never expect it, granted. Never expect anything new in Save the World. That way you're not disappointed, but you still get to enjoy the updates. Yeah, I'll be updating old videos at some point. I've got enough videos recorded to last until August, so I'm not really grinding new videos right this second, but I passively work on stuff. I need another taker. There we go. Let's finish off these takers, I'm thinking. I need 4 more takers. 3 more takers. Fun fact, a level 1 pistol can one-hit a propane. Yeah. Just shoot it. Shoot the propane and it'll blow right up. Very effective, actually. I don't think you'll get credit for the kill, but who cares? Is that it? No, I still need 1 more taker. Yes, I'm good. Nice. What else did it want me to do? Oh, radar tower. I hate building those so much. Ever sold a 160? Nope, there's no point. You should always be queuing 160s with a team. You can always get a team. Not always, but you should always try to get a team through a Discord like Minerva. There are people on at all hours of the day. When you say you spent 13 hours of Storm King fight, did you win at the end? Yes, of course. How'd you get so many nuts and bolts? I don't know, I farmed. Have you made on the Founders Masamune... What? Can the Masamune even be triple crit damage? It already helps at it, yeah. Yeah, Posky, a lot of games maybe, but doesn't, it's not really the case for Save the World. You didn't try to offend me, by the way? I know, it's just a triggering question. Videos take a lot of work, and when they hit a certain age and people just immediately assume they're outdated to the extent that they ask me when the next video's out that's gonna replace it, I'm like, the next video's not coming! It's fine how it is, but... Twevin, gifting 3 subs! Oh my god, you are spoiling Austin. I know that's a random 3 subs, but like... That man has been subscribed for over a year from gifted subs alone. Fen Fox and Agent, thank you so much. What's my favorite aspect of Save the World? The variety in gameplay. That's why the Fun Loadout series has gone on for so long. I really think a lot of people get stuck into different metas for Save the World, and they just fail to appreciate how many different ways there are to play. What's on that monitor? It's a bunch of anime girls dancing. So for like 30 months before I play for one yourself. Yeah, sometimes if you just hang out enough, you just get lucky. Let me check the Masamune. Triple crit damage. I don't even think it can be. No, it can't. No. It's a great weapon, though. I have a video recorded on it, I think. Is the girl fine with that? Yep. I have no idea, based. Hey, LCD. I don't think you have to place every Twine amplifier. I think there's like 1 or 2 missing. I really don't know. Best loadout that you thought was bad? I don't get surprised from loadouts that often. I was highly resistant to this loadout. Not this loadout, but the loadout that originated from. That's the Dirge Song Boom build. I thought the guy who suggested that was being a fucking idiot, and I could not have been more wrong. I was like, what the hell are you talking about using a ninja for the Dirge Song? You are ridiculous. Turns out he was not ridiculous. The game is ridiculous. That is the strongest build I've ever seen. You have to place all of them? No, then just place whatever you want. Maybe it's like the order of them means that certain ones are easier to place first. I don't think it fucking matters. I think you should welcome the challenge. DaVinci Resolve? Yeah. I've never used it, but I've only heard good things. I'm gonna try and find a radar tower. Get this finally taken care of. Yeah, I didn't do shop video yesterday, did I? It's just the boombox weapons and the rad llamas. If anybody wants to build a radar tower for me, I'd be happy for the help. You don't need to, though. Obviously. You got skipped? No, I just miss messages sometimes. What you want, not the same as now. Both lamp and ceiling. I've been skipping the ceiling because it doesn't show anyway. Am I supposed to destroy my SSD after I finish? You can do whatever you want. Some do. I mean, you get all the resources back. Hey, water cactus. Oh, we were not having a daily? Yeah, I was in a really, really stressed out mood. I was figuring out life stuff, talking to the lady friend. Productive conversations, but when the missions were pretty shit and the shop was uninteresting, I just did not want to organize that. When does Ventures finish? Here's a date for the finish, and here's a timeline in chat. I highly recommend bookmarking the timeline. It is extremely useful. Wasn't Rat Rob part of the Halloween Llamas at some point? Probably. I don't know. Now they just come by the weekly shop randomly. They don't even have a set release date. Yeah, Mikhail, I'm telling you, you really got to get over it. I don't need you reacting every time I answer that question, because it's never going to stop coming. Can't even find a radar. Yeah, I've been struggling to find a radar. The couple of times I've looked, there's not even been one. It's pretty unfortunate. Well, it's also counterproductive, and I don't want a user in chat to be feeling discriminated against, like they're being laughed at for asking a common question. It's perfectly reasonable to wonder when Ventures ends. Epic does a terrible job communicating that to the players. Like, Fredo mentioned in the home base report, but the average player who doesn't even know what home base reports are has no idea that the season is ending in like 5 days. And so I tell everybody to check that timeline. Keep it bookmarked and double check. I need to update it because I feel like I wasted all my time on it. Yeah, AFK Twine is like against what the devs want for the game, so it's an uphill battle to have that. What question, by the way? When does... yeah, if you have to write JK after your sentence, then you should probably just delete the comment. If you're ever trying to commit a humor in any kind of conversation, you should never have to tell them that you're kidding. If you ever feel the need to backpedal and say you're kidding, then it's probably not worth hitting send. Comedy tips from Beast. What's a home base report? Yeah. Well, if you're curious, I got a whole playlist of updates and news where I show home base reports all the time. For your videos, I had no idea they existed. Yeah, I mean, that's why I make my videos. Gotta keep people up to date with that stuff. Wild Animals gonna be good? Yep. Mikhail, you gotta look for longer then. 4x lightning in a bottle missions happen every single day. Or almost every day. Almost every day. Certainly multiple times a week. It's ultimately randomized, so nothing I say is certain there, but not that rare. As somebody who's been covering the daily missions every day for 1,000 days nearly, I feel pretty qualified in saying that. Found a Chong earlier and threw it at a tree. I don't know what that means. That is gibberish to me. Chong is vape. Okay. Ah, they're coming through here. There, while he's frozen, we can do more damage. Unless that's Frost King, in which case, never mind. Ice King? Ice King. Holy crap. They were hitting us hard on this north side. Yep, somebody got gas, thank you. There we go. Couple of floor freeze to slow things down, gas traps to take care of everything else. Easy mode. I say there's only adventures, believe. I mean, 3 days is not a high enough sample size. You just gotta be patient, man. The missions are completely random. Your lightning in a bottle missions will come. Totally rocking out for damn. What? For Blessing Fast? Totally rocking out. I think that was a question for me, but Shanksy answered it. Okay. Don't anti-airs need to be placed in a specific way? No. One side of their dome technically extends a little further than the other, but it's negligible. All I need to do for kills now is just the mini boss, which will be here in 2.5 minutes. Shit, laptop 3 builds broke and my Fortnite crashed. Oh shit. Yeah, I used to prefer Blast in the past. I don't know what I prefer anymore. I usually use Totally Rockin' Out, but I die a lot more with that. Staying alive is pretty nice. Raxon, I think. Thank you for following. Tyler, thank you for following. Yeah, I don't know. Flame Grill traps are actually a pretty good idea. They're just not very strong. Which hero gives Totally Rockin' Out? Dennis Jr. Hey, Tanabe. Heinz, are you here to contribute to the stream, or like, are you combating social insecurities by trying to stand out by saying weird things? 'Cause it's okay, you don't need to do that. You can just communicate like a normal person, and that's okay too. You can do that. It's an option. Ooh, I didn't know you could walk through these. Can you normally walk through them? Support the homies. Yeah, if you're trying to stay alive, Blast in the Past is absolutely the better option. Well, yeah. Blast in the Past, the survivability of Blast in the Past is huge. And if you're not super skilled with Totally Rockin' Out, or you're playing on a console or something, I don't know. If you have a hard time staying alive with Totally Rockin' Out, Blast in the Past can be a great way to not be dead. Which sounds obvious as hell, but it's true. Like, if you're struggling with Blast in the Past, or Totally Rockin' Out, the amount of time you spend dead is a lot of time you spend not doing damage. So for some people, you might output more damage with Blast in the Past, because you won't have to worry about health or anything. Any dino gives you Blast in the Past. You can just commit alive? You can. Blasters are the bane of your existence? Let's see, is this a killable mini-boss? Trap. Vulnerable. Okay, let me put that away. I don't have any broadsides crafted. Here, I'll just walk him through the tunnels. Don't shoot him. Do not shoot him. There we go. Alright. Come on a tour of the tunnels. No, don't attack him. Come on. Bring him through. No. Okay, alright, that works. Now we just wait. Just wait for the trap to reset, and then you'll die. Mini boss eliminated. Quest complete. Alright. Like being a glass cannon? Yeah, I do too. I've been very much enjoying Totally Rockin' Out for all that. Like, you can do a lot of damage. The highest damaging builds in the game almost exclusively use Totally Rockin' Out. Almost exclusively. The strongest build I've ever used actually doesn't, curiously, use Totally Rockin' Out. It doesn't need it. It crits 100% of the time without Totally Rockin' Out, which is actually pretty cool. It's so fucking consistent. I love that build. This is the one I'm talking about, for those who don't know. Why don't you spend your V-Bucks? Why would I? If I don't like anything in the item shop, and I'm not interested in picking up any of that, why would I spend my V-Bucks? Wouldn't I want to save it for something I want to pick up? Moving back to the PS5 because exclusive of our performance. So I'm one of those people who made the choice to go to PC. I've never looked back. I feel like going from one console to another is sort of like a side grade, you know? Like, is that really an improvement? Can't go back to PS4. Exactly. Once you move on to PC, the one thing I miss from consoles, which I actually got back with the Switch, is just couch gaming. I can't enjoy on PC usually. Like, keyboard and mouse does not allow me to sit back and relax. I do miss that, but I'm a better gamer without doing that, so I don't know. Yeah, Twevin. What have you been up to? Well, Mikhail, you're gonna make better decisions in the future. It's not a big deal. You can always get more flux. Fairly indifferent. Which one I think is better? Okay. You have lowering desk and sometimes you sit in a beanbag. Oh, that's pretty cool. The shard is strong enough on Smasher mini bosses that it eats through smokescreen. Only takes a couple of times on other ones. Yeah, I know. We were testing that recently. Smasher Mini Boss seems to be more susceptible to the Discharger. Somebody getting talked about by the mods. He was curious why he got banned. And then I get clued into information that he's spoken openly about hating me and Minerva. And it's like, yeah. That guy was curious why he got banned. So that's level 46, right? Yes. So as of... Let me find something to upgrade here. As of now, I am the highest obtainable power level right now. You gonna head out? Thanks for hanging out. Were you in our game too? Thanks for playing, either way. Yeah, right, Dimension. PlayStation has much better ability to record videos and stream stuff, so it can be more again, though, that's a PC workload, not a console one. Power level are you? The maximum. I don't actually know. 142 point whatever. Good luck finding a radar. Yeah, I need another one. I need not even another one. I need one radar. That's my last quest, I believe. I've never been so far ahead of my quests before. It's kind of cool. Just do an easy eliminate and collect, I guess. Didn't say you missed 160 Survivor Supercharger. I don't know. Actually, Fortnite just comes and goes. I understand. What's wrong with eliminate and collect, Watermelon? The balloons doesn't stop. Yeah. Mythic leads are not researchable. I think I missed a weapon supercharger forever ago, but I don't think I've ever missed a survivor one. Well, then don't run a constructor and eliminate and collect. Or did you hear about that too late and then run a constructor? The thing I love about PC is stuff gets older or outdated like RAM and you can just replace it. Yes, exactly. Slick Shadow has not contributed to this. He is set on that PS5 and won't hear otherwise. Alright. But I'm the kind of person who needs what a PC provides. I create and I do a lot of different things at once, and I have a lot of different hobbies and interests, and having one machine for all that is extremely valuable to me. Some people just want to turn off their brain and play some video games, which is great for most people, because that is most people. And console works for that. What are your hobbies? Gaming, girl. Being active. I don't want a quad launcher. What's my one goal in Save the World? They're all accomplished. I've accomplished every goal in this game. Was there that one week where there were 2 superchargers that were randomly assigned? Yeah, I got them. Oh, you joined at power level 45. I did not realize. That will be fun. It just going left monitor, game middle, chroma. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Do consoles support multi-monitor yet? That seems way overdue. Oh, that battle beat kicking in. Helping out. Nice little 0 damage shockwave. Damn near getting me killed. What's the point of playing if you accomplished all your goals? No. You asked me what my save the world goals are. They're accomplished. I am a content creator for Save the World. My real life income is closely related to my Save the World account. And my ability to be max power level, educated, up to date, you know, 144 weapons, blah blah blah. Superchargers for me are like a business asset. Like, I don't play Ventures because I enjoy it. For the same reason I need to remake my old videos because people assume they're outdated when they get old, I need to be max power level because people will assume I don't know what I'm talking about if I'm not 142 or 3 or whatever the new max is. It's the best MSK weapon in your opinion. I will say the Ravager, and I will back that up with a 12 or 13 minute video on the topic if you're curious. Why do I always solo queue when I build a defenseless full squad joins? Why would you solo queue at all? Minerva's got like 36,000 people in it. You should get a friend group started. Like an hour-long conversation with the game in our lives. It's great. Yeah. Posky, that's called making a friend. I have no doubt you told him you had a nice time, made sure you guys added each other on their friends list, and you've made efforts to play again with that person in the future. Of course. There you go. Your shockwave did damage? Zax, can we trade shockwaves? Because mine's broken. I just do vids and streams and stuff, lay back thing. It'll take some decisions, made chill gamer boy. Alright. Well, console works for you. I don't know. Yeah. Again, this is different people need different things. I'm just so set on the mindset that PC can do so much. And even if it is more expensive, you can get a PC that's not much more expensive than a console that kicks ass. And you can upgrade it as, you know, like money just kind of happens. When you work and save, and if you make good financial decisions, money, you'll get money if you're a competent adult with reasonable life choices. So, considering the amount of things a computer can do for you on top of what a console can do, I just don't see how a console is a purchase that makes sense, but that's just me. I know that's not the popular decision. I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just wrestling with my own confusion. That's what I did. I started out with a $500 PC. That's what my dad said. He's like, this is $500. And like every birthday and Christmas present in perpetuity was just a different computer part until the YouTube channel got into a point where I was buying my own parts. I'll drop the link in chat again. Met your best friend from a YouTube stream? There you go. I think it's important to tell people how you feel, good and bad. I've learned recently the power of looking a human in the eyes and saying, hey, I had a really good time hanging out with you today. There is no shame in having fun with like a random in a public lobby and saying, hey, that was really fun and I'm not just saying it. We should add each other and play again. Making friends is tight. Killed a crowd of husks. Excellent work. Oh, there's a glitch where I can't join Discord servers. I already did that, so hope the shop was supposed to come to the shop. Barely get teammates in public lobbies. Yeah. Some say the world lobbies are savage. I mean, I'm not saying you need to befriend every random you come across, but you know. 16, you have 17, so we're tight. Yeah. Having a tight group of friends can be really, really powerful. Makes the world a better place. And I recently got into this mental space too, because I don't know, I just held on to some childish desire from my childhood where I felt like if I told somebody how I felt, I'd be, I don't know, made fun of or something. I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any sense. Like if I admitted that I had fun, that I was weak or being stupid or something. I don't fucking know. It's stupid and immature, and I've been letting go of that more recently. That got applied in real life, where I met Pokemon players recently that I kept in touch with, and I was like, hey, this wasn't just another day for me. I had an actually good time. Let's do that again. And you're not going to believe this, but we did it again and had a great time again. It's fucking crazy, right? It's insane. It was actually neat. One of the guys, Neil, scheduled a dinner where we were all gonna go to Benihana after Community Day. We filled a table with 8 people, and it was fucking awesome. How Pokemon games do you have? A lot of them. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Fire Red, Leaf, Green, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, Platinum. Did I say Platinum? Legends Arceus, Violet. Did I buy Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu? I think I did. Where's my Switch? I know I have Legends Arceus unplayed. I bought a bunch of games for like discounts and stuff, so I just have games I haven't played yet. I have Pokemon Home, but that's not a game. No, I have Arceus and Violet. And Diamond on the Switch as well. I don't know if that's a smudge or something worse. Just a smudge. Yeah, Wiley, I'll drop a link in chat to the timeline. On the right-hand side, it says what all the Venture seasons are going to be. Guys, can we get another 149 more kills? 139 more kills? Might as well get that Platinum medal instead of standing around for a minute. We all want more XP, I imagine. I trade you. Let's go leave it off. It's funny how in Pokemon, can I trade stops being a annoying thing to ask. It's like, actually, yeah. What Pokemon do you want to trade? Fuck. It's a mutually beneficial question. In Save the World, can we trade is usually just asking for a handout with extra steps. We're not gonna do it. No, I canceled my minigun early. Fuck. My lazy teammates. I'm blaming all my teammates. Not my fault. Just shy of getting more XP. Need Buzzwole to come back out. Greet everybody in chat. Slick Shadow, hello. Alright. I greeted everybody. Can I add you in Pokemon Go? If you can find my code and send me a friend request, I'll add you. And ping me on Discord when you do it. Yeah, 1 high is very disappointing. I always miss the greet everybody in chat thing because it gets redeemed. It's always like one person who says hi and then I just miss it. Poplar, you said hello after I started ranting. Stormbuster, hello. Poplar, hello. Username I've never said out loud because I don't know how to pronounce it. X is not a vowel. I wish people on the internet would stop using it like it is. You gonna sleep soon? Wait. Sleep soon or now? Are you gonna sleep soon, so you're leaving the stream now? Is that what's happening? Computer was on 1%. Holy shit. That reminds me when the lady was using my laptop for Civ 5. I had her cranked to like max settings, and the computer got down to 3% before I plugged it in. Calcite is an unfamiliar word to me, so it wasn't something I guessed. What are you talking about, watermelon? Now this I can help on. Is that a Ned thing? I don't understand. Okay, Mikhail. Thanks for hanging out. Watermelon, I saw your video on YouTube, and the resolution left some room to be desired. Mudkip, thank you for following, by the way. You get it from Dennis Jr. I recommend checking out that timeline and bookmarking it to see when he comes out. Dennis Jr. is actually coming out soon, too, so... You guys see a radar tower, point it out to me. I am shocked at how long this is taking. The mineral it is mine in order to make chalk. Okay. It's a very specific word to name yourself after. Potato aims in chat. Where'd all my candy go? I don't know. Did you spend some points? Now 200. I don't know. It was hard to choose. Why not maybe just what? I don't know. I saw your video and it looked like it was 240p. So are we gonna one of the realities be? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that that's ever happening. Say the world is just in its weird state. Kind of just left by the greater Epic employees. I saw that radar tower. It's finally here. What? Summer of the Discovery. Yeah, right. It's just completely buried. A lot of people don't even know it's a thing. Or they'll glance over it thinking it's its own map or something. Like, yeah, that's not interesting. Save the world. What? Not realizing it's a whole fucking game. I know, Acorn. I've really gotten rusty. I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom. I've become a Switch gamer. Oh, God. The embarrassment and humility is weighing on my soul. I'm a filthy casual. I hate it. I haven't practiced on actual players in so long. I don't even know how to shoot anymore. All I shoot are zombies. Somebody's gonna think I'm kidding. I genuinely believe my skills have diminished over time. Watermelon, I don't know. I watched it on my phone, so maybe I need to check on a PC. At least you're on a mobile game, or wait. Pokemon Go is very different. Like, Pokemon Go isn't like... It's not like it's a game where there's another way other than mobile to play it, you know? My skills went down, aiming was a little remote, and go back to Overwatch. But that's the thing. I haven't taken a competitive game seriously in a long time. I fucking hate radar towers so much. I hate radar towers. Oh god, it's like my least favorite version of editing. Having to pre-edit everything is so annoying. Because that's never something I do. I never pre-edit my builds. You very rarely should. Last week of school? Nice. I believe the PC download doesn't even include it anymore. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Save the World is unchecked by default. Like, they just know you're not gonna want it. Oh, good. Thank you, Windows, for making it known to me that there are no viruses detected. That's... Thank you for interrupting my day to tell me that. Reaper, do you want to upgrade the difficulty? I didn't even think about that. But it's not a 4-player, so we might as well. Where do I run away to? Where do I run away to? I just failed the I don't know what that means. No, it's good info, but like, to send me an alert devoid of information is frustrating. It happens sometimes. It's like, hey Beast, hey! Found nothing wrong with your PC. It's like, oh my god, I don't... Okay. Tell me when there is a problem. By default, I assume there's nothing wrong. Notifications should be important, I guess. That's fine. We don't need to go too far, actually. If this lets me upgrade, then I'll do it. If not, I'm starting it. No, I need 3. That's what I thought. Okay, fuck it. Don't have any traps down, do we? I don't like how standardized this build is. It's almost like if you don't build your retrieve the data this way, you're doing it wrong. Wow, they're actually water. It's weird. Hey, Immortal, welcome back. Oh my gosh. You were a Switch gamer? So am I, Cactus. Well, I'm not a Fortnite Switch gamer. I've been playing a lot of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That I have very much been enjoying. My Switch has more gaming hours on it in the last 4 months than my PC does. Level 46. Might be 47 after this. My grandpa told me if I listen to music as loud as I do, my ears will be damaged by the next 2 years. Yeah, that's something you want to not do. Loud music. You gotta look out for your long-term health. Does Fortnite and Switch support UEF? I don't even know. That was a good adrenaline rush. Do I even need to do anything in this? I built my radar tower. No, I just need to survive the mission. It's cool. I like when things get simple like that. I got the notification, but I don't see the request for some reason. Did I forget to add you? It might not be from Beast, because Discord's fucking stupid now. It might be from Milo Thick, because, yep, I never sent you a request. I'm the one who's stupid. Storm God, do you want to be a Fortnite mod? That's what I was going to DM you. You are allowed to say no, I'm honestly asking. You are one of my more level-headed viewers, and I know you've moderated for communities in the past. You're down? Yeah, figured you'd be up for that. You've moderated before, right? That was you. There's a lot of Storm people, and I'm just double-checking that I'm not getting people mixed up again. I think I've only ever gotten the name mixed up, not the people. Moderate for a stream for... Yeah. Yep, you are exactly who I thought you were. Perfect. Because normally I give people the warning, like, Fortnite kids are the worst, and they're really, really annoying, and they can be draining to your soul and humanity, and they win in the long... You know, all that shit. But you probably know that already. I do want to encourage you to talk to the other moderators. Ask a bunch of questions, get to know people. You are not alone. We work as a team. Blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. I'll get you the roll. I appreciate your help. We've been very low on mods recently, and that's just something I'm fixing. Because you and Twevin and Poplio and Robert, we have 4 mods in the last 10 hours. Well, 16 hours. Are all new to the team, so you guys can all learn together. I don't really need mods in stream chat as well, but if you're down, I'm down. I guess, I mean... That's not meant to be a hollow invite, I just mean, like, my stream is usually behaved. I don't have as much of an importance on Twitch mods as... The Discord's a lot more out of control, and... Musician is always here. But, you're also, unfortunately, not always here. I'm not knocking your attendance, I'm just saying that no human can always be in my streams except for me, and having more people around is good, you know? What if Musician gets a sexy text from the lady, has to take a second, and can't watch my chat? Same thing goes for Storm God. What if one of them's gay and I didn't even know, and it's actually a guy texting them? I mean, this is just, these are the things we need to watch out for. So more mods in chat is usually a good thing. You have a video on using the Xenon bow from MSK? No! I should, though. That's such an easy slam dunk video. Xenon MSK. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing the world doesn't probably already know. Hey, my shockwave worked. Can I get a W chat? I'll knock out this mini boss easy. But like, yeah, Xenon bow MSK, just to tell the world, hey, this weapon's kind of insane for MSK, thank you, bye. Literally just a live commentary run of Storm King fight using the Xenon bow for the crystals, just to show people how strong it is. Thank you for the W, Shanksy. You do like Magikarp because Mild Turk... No. Bad leap. Moderated Minecraft server once, but everybody was talking to me, the other mods just destroy the server. Oh, that's not fun at all. I don't like anybody being harassed or people being toxic, but destroying somebody's community over it is... Sounds like a pretty big reaction. We have Minerva well set up so that no mod has any control over the Discord channel itself, and mass deleting messages is just impossible to do without somebody noticing, and I have it well set up so that no mods can actually do that. Hey Viva! Why do you know I like Magikarp? I have no special interest in Magikarp, so why do you know something that's not true? I'm curious where your confidence lies. Milotic is the only Pokemon I have any special care for. on a personal note. There are lots of Pokemon I like and plenty more that I dislike, but Milotic is the one that I've ever put on a pedestal. Fucking Shielder. Ooh, Battle Bee kicked in. That's good timing. Not gonna lie, this loadout's actually kind of kicking ass. For a physical minigun, it's doing really well. I was out of the chat over here. Did it not add you to the mod list? I wrote /mods. Oh, /mod. Jesus Christ. Oh, that worked. Maybe it worked before. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the Fortnite server, like I said, our mod channel, our Fortnite channels have had a understaffing of moderators. I think a big part of that is, it's hard to find level-headed people that don't get driven off by the knuckleheads of the chat rooms. And it's also difficult because a lot of our regular moderators need breaks and take breaks and leave and step down, and that's perfectly normal. It's not paid work, and it's mentally taxing, so I don't blame anybody for ever unmodding themselves, but we haven't done well to replace them, so. Sort other people's lives by leaking their IPs and stuff? Okay. Okay. Alright, Llama Boy. That checks out. You don't pay. I do not. Moderators on our server are volunteers. They have no set hours, and we expect them to do nothing outside of their personal interest to help the community that they enjoy using. I think it would actually be inappropriate to pay moderators in the Discord, because if it was a paid position, they'd be incentivized to be a mod when for a reason other than just liking the community. I do not pay Archer. Actually, not specifically. I sent him a Christmas present, and I use his code sometimes. But again, he's not an employee of mine. You pay Archer? Not really, no. He is not an employee. Like I said, I sent him a Christmas gift, but that's a one-off thing. What are you dotting? Speak your mind. Oh wow, I get to supercharge a trap. I'm so excited. Do I have any traps left that do damage that I care about? I could do a second wall dynamo, but I don't think I care. My anti-air traps, why not? It's funny, I'm at that point with traps where all the obvious picks are gone. What are you catting? Speak your mind. I refuse to dissect your emotes. You are also on the payroll. What do you want? Yeah, no, definitely don't ask for gifts in my chat. Although we need to figure out tax stuff before I pay you, because anything I pay Walry before we get the forms solidified is not something I can write off in my taxes, and I need to talk to my tax guy. But I've already got an upcoming meeting with him, so that's just kind of delayed. If Walry's gonna get a fun lump sum just to catch up before we get that on a nice proper cycle. Screaming inside and then it went blank. That's a inappropriate reaction. Archer is not formally paid for anything. I just sent him one Christmas gift. You don't even know what I sent him. Vex, thank you for the sub. 14-month streak. Holy shit. I didn't know you'd kept an entire streak, like for every month. Yeah, Poplio. Do you want to help moderate the Pokemon channels too? A $19 Fortnite card. It was more than that. More like a $20 Fortnite card, maybe. Yeah. I just don't know what to say sometimes, especially when you say speak your mind. Okay. Well, I just see you pay Archer and then ... Dot 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 tells me that there was something in that new information that gave you something you needed to consider or respond to, and I can't read your mind. In fact, I have a pretty unsuccessful hit rate with understanding your feelings. So this is why I ask. Do you do ventures carries? Oh boy. Thanks for following. Should we increase difficulty? Yeah, LOL is right. I've been streaming for enough time where I get those questions and I just sigh. Like, I don't even want to answer. Yeah, Discord is a great place to ask for help. You never want to use the word carry. You never want to be carried, okay? Your self-esteem should be higher than that. You should always look for people to play with you, you know? A team where you're a contributing member. I don't know. Where is the shame? Why are so many people so comfortable asking for carries? How are so many people so content with being incapable of running their own missions? Like how low is the bar? You like hoarding your XP boosts? Yeah, they're too hard to spend, man. I don't want to click 1,200 times to use my boosts. I don't know. I just feel like people should wanna have some higher self-esteem. Like, nobody should ever solo save the world, but there's a difference between getting carried and finding people that are similar level and getting help as a team. I don't know what the regions are. Is that a BR lore thing? Because I wouldn't know that. Aiden Harris did it? Yeah, well, you shouldn't ever solo. He did that as like a challenge, I think. That's not how the game should be played. It's a test? I don't know what a regents is. Oh, dot 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 mean. You're the one who asked me if I knew. If I'm gonna be attacked for not knowing something, then I'll never ask a question again. I heard something that I liked a while ago where he was talking about how in business you want to manage your responses to incentivize getting what you want. And a funny example was like when his wife tells him bad news, he tries his hardest to, like, you know, be calm, be reasonable, take it well. Because in that example, if he showed himself to be somebody who's not going to take bad news well, then you'll stop getting bad news. Which you do want bad news. I could easily solo. I have no doubt about that. I just don't think that's the way to play the game. And that's like what I try to do with Fortnite, where I do my best to not disparage anybody for not knowing something. I always try to answer completely. That's why I link videos all the time. It might look like I'm just brushing people aside, but I link videos because I made my guide videos to answer questions thoroughly. I believe wholeheartedly that if you watch one of my guide videos, you should leave that video fully educated on that subject. That's like when people ask, like, oh, what are the best perks? And somebody just gives them an answer and they say thanks. I'm like, that's not... Best perks for what? You know, like, what are you doing with that weapon? How are you running it? What's your loadout? You know, my videos go through all of that. When does Ventures end? There you go. And then the actual date is in this link as well. I highly recommend bookmarking the timeline. It'll give you a lot of information that you can reference throughout the year. Oh, I'm chilling. Seabot, we'll get him saved. Create a guide about the main 3 or 4 constructors. I'll do better than that. I'll make a guide about all the constructors and then forget where the link is. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Why would I highlight 3 or 4 constructors when there are many constructors worth talking about? Yeah, the tier list command for constructors, they were all made by Poplio, and I regret that I don't know all of them. It'd probably be constructors T. There you go. I just guessed that one. If you can guess the command, then it's well written. There you go. Now you got a video breaking down all the best constructors. You got a video of me ranking them and forgetting about half of them because half the constructors are pretty useless. I'm not even embarrassed how many constructors I forgot about in that video because there are just some really niche constructors that don't get used for anything and I have no shame in forgetting about them. Hey, Legends Girl. Boy, this is going to be a short stream. Fuck. I wanted today's stream to be longer, but holy fuck, I hate Ventures. Oh wow, a Tube Sword, double attack speed, chain lightning, super fun. And then I got no attack speed, snare. I didn't even know that weapon could have snare. Well, Red Willow stands out as such a bad hero that she's memorable. Some heroes are just like extra bull rush distance. Like, what the fuck am I doing with that? Bull rush is not worth a support perk. Alright, we just need one more module. Nice. Yeah, I went out and played Pokemon today instead of streaming because I need it. Exercise is very important. Gotta keep the lady happy. And I also figured that I don't want to drive there on a weekend, and I don't want to wait till Monday to go on a walk. So it was either today or never. This needs to be replaced. I sound like American, but I'm trying to say gun rack for my face cam. Trying to buy a gun rack for your face cam. What is BG? Ziara, thank you for following. Oh, background. It is 5:25. So I got an hour and 35 minutes until shop. And then I'll make my video and head out. Why? I think a lower level place that, yeah. Yes, I know. I know what you mean. I just didn't know what BG was. Can you get a gun rack in UAE? You live in Montana. I do not. Well, that'd be cool. Am I close? I don't know. What country is Montana in? Want to hang some video game replicas over it? That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping you'd say gun rack and then come up with like something silly to put back there. Like easily recognizable Fortnite weapons. Get like a Fortnite Nerf gun. That'd be funny. I approve of this idea. Yeah, I really like the shelf. I like it because it was just something I wanted for a while. And I didn't know exactly what to put up there, but I just had a lot of stuff kind of already. I really think it adds a ton to the background. I mean, that was just a blank wall for a long time. It was such an improvement. Jesus, I couldn't even stop the second one. Your college diploma. Are you doing anything with that diploma? I would hope so. Yeah, duh. Why duh? I don't know what you're doing. Flexing it. That's what you're doing with your diploma. Do you have any jobs lined up related to the college education? I wonder how many people go through college to finally finish, but then they're so exhausted from getting the education that they just quit. That's something I cannot say in public. Weird. Because I don't know. A general field isn't private, is it? I don't know. Maybe she's getting a government job and can't talk about it. Fucking flingers. Whoa, what the hell was that? When I crouched, it shot my view upwards. How far does that drone shoot? What the hell? Whenever I aim in and crouch, it aims me up. That's weird. Uh-oh. Could you not pickaxe me? Even if you're a low level, could you just be useful in any way that you can? These flingers are gonna really be a problem if we don't handle it. Oh yeah, just killing flingers. Just working up Ventures XP at this point. Shows look nice, but your big lights are superb when you have magenta. I was like to explode into the eyes. Yeah. I specifically got a shelf with clear shelving. I don't know. A clear shelf. A glass shelf. So the lights would go through. Which it does well enough. Obviously, as I set stuff on the shelf, it's going to block that view, but as good as it's going to get. God, my aim is so bad. Mentally, like, I want to go back outside. That's where I'm at. I hope that weakening them makes that easier for my teammates. Oh boy. Fucking flingers. Repair the shelter is supposed to be easy. I'm not low level and you didn't do party hips. I am busy trying to not fail the mission. I'm sorry. Still here just watching? Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Chill, welcome. Alright, that'd be fine. Not gonna fail in the next 3 seconds. Weapons reset it? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Gonna have to start all the way over. I need to hop in voice. Maybe somebody will join me. Should have done that right away, but here we are. Ah! This is why Beast loves Ventures. You guys no. No, I don't love Ventures. I've always hated Ventures. Resetting is not a fun part of it. It's gonna be fire. Yeah. So make all your favorite weapons water. Or frost, technically, I guess. What's the XP count at? 2 million. I don't actually know how many missions that is. 6, maybe? Almost done. How's stream going? Oh, you know. Started off really confusing with a lot of very strange comments, but chat seems to have normaled out. What is Energy Gang? Oh, God, no. No. Lazy players run energy if they can avoid it. Fire season should have water weapons. Viva, don't ask me questions you know the answer to. You know damn well this is brutal. My advanced GG ran out an hour and a half ago. Well, actually, it was before the stream, 2 hours ago. Cold VOD, I would have preferred some level-headedness in there. Ventures is my least favorite part of Save the World. That's why I wait until later on. Yes, they do, Cold VOD. I am shameless about having high-level players carry me in Ventures. Fire zones should be strong. No, it's fire against, strong against wood. You say it should be strong against metal. Alright. Hopped on my hoverboard to get moving, and then I forgot about blue glow. Let's grab a little bit of blue glow, you guys, and level up the difficulty. Doesn't need to be too much, just 2 or 3. Is water good against stone? Do you mean in Pokemon Go? Yes. You mean brick. Yeah, it does double damage against break. I will link the elements video for those who want to know. That is a good resource. If Jaden ups the difficulty once, I can do it again. What do you mean, huh? It is amazing how much things simplify when you open up the map a little bit.
Check 1, 2. I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Turns out I accidentally had a mute button on my mic the whole time, and I forgot about it. Oh well.
I'm clearing trees.
Hell yeah.
It's actually surprising to me how much easier it is to trap when you just clear out the trees. Even if they're not in the way of the tunnels, you can see a lot easier, and it goes a long way.
That's why I value like having lefty righty minigun or Rosie.
You're
with my hero.
He's hawing at Jaden. Jaden HTZ is the name I see in game. That's the name I use when I'm quickly referring to stuff. I'm gonna go get one more blue bell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I need advanced CG for ventures because it turns my brain off.
I gave Dream Team Punch a whirl. It was good.
Yeah, that's a flavor that's just permanently out of stock because it's always
2 servings in the kit,
just
though.
good.
I'll give it a try. Yeah, it's delicious. Not my favorite flavor, but still very good.
Whoa! How could that be?
Lemonade was so damn good.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably my favorite. And yeah, I'm a sucker for the hydration flavors.
That's another one that's also permanently out of stock. What happened to the Advanced CG website?
Well, they got the new flavors for hydration, but yeah, like the other 3.
No, like it's down.
Ah.
I have no idea what's going on with that.
Sig, I said lemonade was my favorite. The hydration flavor, that's always out of stock. Motivation. Yeah, show says they are advancing.
This is not a 4-player, so I'm not gonna overdo it. And I forgot that I actually need blue glow to start the mission. I don't want to collect more blue glow. I'm knocking up the difficulty. I'm just gonna start it. We're gonna need to trap a little bit, you guys.
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good, Sig. Cherry limeade. I wanted to get sour cherry, but that one was also out of stock when I was looking for it, so I couldn't find it. It sucked, but it was like, it's fine.
Yeah, it shows me they are advancing. Okay. So I always get weird when companies do stuff like that because I'm just like, why? You had a functioning website yesterday. What is this? No, why? There's a default up there.
Oh, for ceiling traps. My stream is on a delay from when I hear you because I'm in the voice, so I get to see, like 10 seconds later, the outcome, and I just see a gas trap 2 floors up.
Maybe a taker will fly in and get taken care of.
Yeah, hell yeah. Gotta love one tile ceiling electric field as well.
Is that a vacuum tube launcher?
Ooh, I might have one of them. I don't remember what. I finished Ventures in like the first 2 weeks, and I was like, alright, I'm done. I don't have to worry about this shit anymore.
It's funny. Some people call me slow for finishing Ventures so late, but I actually spend less time running Ventures than most players.
Mm-hmm.
I get carried the whole way, and I'm pretty shameless about it. Saves me a lot of time. I probably finish Ventures in like 20 or 30 hours.
Yeah.
Why am I being texted? Okay. I asked my dad for a dinner suggestion, and it just came in. Oh, I texted him so long ago.
Oh god.
I am, like,
Oh.
tired today. This is weird.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I streamed a lot recently. Maybe it's just catching up to me.
I finally got done, because my school's in the quarter system, I finally finished up with my finals. And so I'm now, like, actually done and on summer break, so it feels great.
Oh. Finals for what?
I had a writing class, I had a math class, and then I had a programming class, and the programming class was an absolute nightmare.
What are you doing all that for?
College.
Why?
Because GE requirements.
Aren't you a
Fun.
martial arts teacher?
Yeah, but I do that part-time on top of the college. Yeah.
Trying to advance your life, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like people in general,
Yes.
but at least 80% of British teachers are chavs and Americans don't understand British slang.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know what a chav is. First saw the term on Twitter and had no idea what it was. Googling did not give me good information, so I have no idea.
I've heard the term, but I know what it means. I just forgot. It's fun. I saw pointing out to someone from the U.S. asking if French Starbucks sold croissants, and I was like, "The heck?" Like,
Do
what
they?
you- I mean, yeah, but it's like also one of the stupidest questions I've ever seen. It's like you're asking if a restaurant or a business sells croissants in France, and also you're asking in relation to Starbucks.
Antisocial lower class youth. Huh. The chat was a British teen who wears 10 pounds worth of makeup and vapes a lot. Ooh, I see.
Oops. Hey, piece of advice, Chad. If you're ever jumping off a high height and you're planning on using shockwave to cushion your fall, use the shockwave before you hit the ground, not at the beginning of the jump.
There you go. Stereotypically known for engaging in aggressive. Are you just Googling stuff and pasting it back to me, Sig? Is that what's happening here? He does that sometimes. Yep. Mm-hmm. See, I want to read it just so I'm not ignoring his message, but then I'm reading this thinking, like, Sig didn't even type this.
When you were mentioning like how Fortnite kids can get annoying, not only have I dealt with that, I've dealt with when I moderated for Gmod, tons of the people I play with, because they were all older than me and they could all drink, there'd be times where I'd be moderating on the server, and there's a bunch of my friends who are drinking away and just all are just so drunk and having a laugh, and I'm sitting here. Not only do I have to be moderating, but I'm also just like trying to keep them in place too.
Oh man.
It's like that's some of my moderating experience. It was
Zax,
fun.
I'm doing ventures
It was
today.
hilarious.
If you want to go off and run 160s, we can get somebody else in here. You are not stuck.
Yeah. The benefit of finishing ventures early is I get to do I get to focus on 160s later. The only reason I would do 160s over ventures in the first week is if the supercharger is something I desperately really need that I'm not gonna get right away from ventures. Like if there's a survivor supercharger, like I can get a bunch of those from ventures, but I also want that one from the weekly. But if it's something like a core reperk or a hero supercharger that doesn't
You'll get them
or
all
something that doesn't matter to
eventually.
me as much, yeah, exactly. Like
I feel like it's
Or
worth
what,
doing the
3 or 4?
160s. What's a 3-hour diversion from ventures? Is it that big
Yeah,
of a deal?
exactly.
Wow, that's a good bull rush right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, I'm doing ventures until it's done, and then I'll probably do 160s on Tuesday or Wednesday. I might do a big Fortnite stream Sunday. We'll see how close to finishing I am today. We'll see. I don't think I will be done with ventures. I'm probably not going to finish today. I've only got about an hour left. 70 minutes.
Oh god, I'm planning to repair the shelter mission, and our shelter spawn is in the middle. It's on the Thunder Route 99 map, and it's right in the middle of like the road area, which is like one of my least favorite spawns. You're only like 2 levels away? Yeah, I mean, Ventures is soul sucking.
Well, let's see. We got 71 minutes to run. Let me see how much XP I got for this mission. About to be done with 140s, so we're gonna be going down to 124s. Probably maybe run 4 more games, maybe 5. Sniper, thank you for the sub.
3 months, let's go.
Hi, Sniper.
11 plus, oh god, so that was 29,000, so that was just 33,000 XP, and I need 300,000. I never know, actually. Maybe I should click my own link for once. Hey. Yeah, 2.31 million. So it looks like I'm so close, but I've still got about 7 games worth of things to do here. Yeah, we got room for one. Zax is gonna go and do 160s.
Here, I'll join you.
I don't want to do launch the rocket or evac.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm gonna do
Launch the rocket's good for one thing: get
One-
into a new zone.
124s.
Poplio, I'm not sure if I understand your question. Which
I asked
level
my
are you
dad for a
on?
dinner suggestion, and he sent something that's like 20 minutes out of our way.
Here's the best part. I don't remember what weapons I have, so I think I'm just gonna run base and
I have
See how it
never, ever heard the term dossing out, ever. And now Slick Shadow has used it twice today. I was dossing out with my mate earlier, saw some same two chavs from my school at least 6 times. I was just like, for fuck's sakes.
What the hell?
Most British sentence I've ever read.
Hi, Archer.
Hello.
Got a voiceover to
Yeah.
record, a few things to do. Thanks for playing.
I
Oh,
just
do we have room for
realized
2?
I just realized something while I was talking in our Ventures group chat. This is gonna be the second time Ventures has fully looped like all 5 seasons.
Ooh, fun.
Isn't this the 3rd time? This is the 3rd time through, isn't it? I don't actually know, because this is season 15, so technically we've already had 3 full loops, haven't we?
How many is it? Yeah, how many is it per season? Oh.
I don't even know.
I load into my hotbar having a Stormblade and 2 quad launchers.
Watermelon said he was leaving 2, right? But he's...
I think they were the one that left.
No, that was Eric. That was Zach's, not Eric.
Yeah.
How was the Zelda
going on?
yesterday? It was really good, actually.
Oh, he said never mind.
Oh.
He
Oh.
said never mind, yeah.
See, this is the problem. I have no advanced CG, and Ventures is turning my brain off, so I'm actually struggling to think. Like,
If that's turning your brain off, I'm grinding XP in Fallout 76 because of the Let's Be weekend, and I'm just doing the same task over and over and over again.
yeah.
I'm an idiot. I could have ran my Whiteout Fiona build because I forgot I got a really good Stormblade. Also instinctively switching to my number 2 slot where I have my Baron normally.
How they made a gun build that easily good as their is just so strong? Who said it's terrible?
Who said, yeah, what? Hold on.
I think he's saying it's good by saying it's not terrible.
Well,
But
yeah.
everybody's always known it's good. I plug
Yeah.
diecast as hard as I can every time he comes out. I don't know what you want me to do.
He's great.
It's like Brobeast. I don't think Stoneheart Pharaoh is that bad. I just tried her with a bow. She's pretty good. I'm like,
That's my favorite
yeah.
thing about people who are like trying to like winding up to a quote unquote hot take, because then it's either super mild or it's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? There's no in between of it being like a hot take we can reasonably go over. It's either super outlandish or just like, that's not a hot take, that's just like true.
that was a lukewarm thing to say. I don't prefer the cooldown of diecast Jonesy, but he's plenty strong.
Yeah.
I think we can just
he's
start
really
this.
Send it. I forgot I have weapons in here that are just awful. Like, I don't know why there's a Deathstalker in here, but I have a Deathstalker in my
Recycle them
inventory.
all into traps.
Exactly.
Oh.
Neon Sniper.
Somebody's not
like
voting. I
that.
swear to God.
Sorry, that's probably me.
Who the fuck is not
I'm
voting?
clearing
I'm gonna
stuff in
throw
my
hands. I
inventory.
swear to God.
I was clearing out my inventory. Oh, I need to...
Oh, what a nice natural choke point.
Layden's getting food, okay. I'm gonna put my banner down. Seeing the marsh. Want some... I finally got a Coca 45 and started parking it. But... I've been trying to get all 3 elemental floor fleshers. The only problem is the one that I don't have perked correctly is the water one. It doesn't have the right element perk. And I don't have any more core reperk. So...
Dude, I need to replace the fans on my computer. They're so loud. That's probably I'm probably gonna buy like silent 120mm fans for my computer after Ventures.
Well, Noctua's the classic for a reason.
They're expensive as fuck though.
So I replaced the fans on my all-in-one unit years ago. And at the time, I thought it was ridiculous. I was like, 20 bucks a fan, what am I doing? The noise went quieter, and the cooling was improved. It was a win-win. The Noctua fans were noticeably quieter and much more effective, and I've been using this $40 set of fans for years now. My old AIO kind of died, and then I swapped it for a new one and put the Noctua fans back on the new one. And they've been doing just fine. No, that propane didn't...
So,
Oh,
we're moving sometime, and my sister and I are probably gonna have our own living room. And you know how hard it is to find a TV that's like not a smart TV? Because I don't want to pay like an extra $200 just for it to have like built-in Roku stick or something. You know how hard it is to find a non-smart TV?
Yeah, I ended up getting a smart TV, and then I shut off the Wi-Fi on it. So it couldn't actually do any of the smart things, because it annoyed me. Because every time I'd accidentally switch the input, it would start connecting me to their internet and loading up the interface and loading. And when I shut off the Wi-Fi, I wasn't able to do any of that. So if I accidentally switched the input, which is very easy to do on a TV that I'm using at the end of the day when I'm tired as fuck, God damn it, that blew up again? Obviously I was standing in the tunnel, but whatever, I'll just kill him with my minigun. I'm not wasting more traps on this section. We're all focused on it, so who gives a shit?
Wildlands are solid this season.
Yeah, it looks like the fire pool is knocking him back anyway.
The fire pools synergize super well with the modifier this season.
Dude, I'm so glad Bethesda learned from the last Double XP weekend. So, Double XP weekends happen very rarely in Fallout 76, and the last Double XP weekend like happened right at the same time.
Why is that, Iwari?
as, mutated events came out, or no, it was around the time mutated events were around, and that means for a good like over half of the entire Double XP weekend, all the events are taken up by like shitty events that you can't farm XP from. So it's just like you can't. All the good XP farm events just like half the time don't show up during those weekends.
Mm-hmm.
So this XP weekend, it's not mutated event weekend. So the good events are actually happening.
So Iwari's trying to make compilations of the sounds I make. That's okay. I hope she has a fun time.
Make us a beast war cry.
An example? You've already got one made up?
Oh shit.
Flingers. Mr.
Yep.
Quad Launcher.
Yep. That'll keep them at bay for a bit. I'm getting gangbanged.
For free?
Yeah. But it's against my will, so I don't know how I feel.
Mini boss. Wave 10.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, it's smoke screen.
Mini's on my side.
Let
Smoke
me
screen.
at him. Let me at him.
Send it. No. I'll try my best to focus the flingers. Ooh, that's a lot of death. Oh shit.
I'm just killing normal enemies to get battle beat active. And then dumping that in the into the mini boss.
God damn it.
Don't build, don't build, don't build. Leave one wall open. Yeah, south wall.
Fingers are being a pain in the ass.
South
What
wall,
else
yep.
is new?
He's so close. I got him in a second here. Okay. I wasn't sure if he despawned or not.
Oh, sweet.
He died in such a weird way. I'm a real fan of this
I swear
minigun
the
loadout.
hardest things to pick up from a mini boss are the things that I want to pick up, which is the gold and the whatever thing they drop.
Sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to catch up. You guys just keep saying whatever you want to say. I'll be reading through all of it. Okay. How do you get the yellow wall dynamo traps? That's from a starter pack that's long gone.
Machinist Mina.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay, lady.
Yeah, you're uploading it to your YouTube and I'm done with it, of course. Yeah, I mean... I'll have to look at it. I'm not gonna agree to that blindly, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm all for an extra upload. Fuck it. They're always giving me extra videos.
Man, if this thing just had a faster fire rate, it could synergize well with that Warcry build.
Yeah, apparently Twitch hasn't been balancing the audio of the ads. It's been blowing out the ears of the viewers.
I had a freaking banner I could have dropped to increase health. I'm an idiot.
I'll just be smarter next time.
Yep. So delicious. Sukazo, how do you think the ventures are going?
Hmm. How much does a 124 give?
Let's find out. Oh wow, my stream is so far behind.
Huh. That was only like 675 less XP than a 140.
To be fair, it was boosted. The enemies were like, what?
That was a one. That was a 4-player.
Yeah, so it would give around that.
Right, but that's not that much less than the 140s.
Nope. You're almost there. Almost.
Mm.
I'm gonna switch loadouts to Whiteout Fiona. Just because that'll be more effective with the loadout I'm running.
Hey, Zukazo. I better pass due to playing Save the World a lot. If you consider, I don't play Save the World a lot. I almost never hit level 200 in the battle pass.
I hit like 189 last season. All from Save the World. I haven't touched the new chapter, the map for the chapter. Ooh, vending right in front of us. Vacuum tube sword in this thing if you want it. And a Maverick.
See what wonderful perks I get this time.
Yeah, right.
Affliction with no attack speed.
Ugh. That's why I'm so happy I got a Stormblade super early on.
I hate Ventures so much.
Mood.
There's gonna be an update.
Ooh, we got to kill.
There's gonna be an update a day before, well, probably a day before Ventures reset, by the way. So you
We got
never
to
know.
ride the lightning spawn, but it's a kill wave. Perfect. This is actually, as long as we're careful for lobbers and flingers, we should be fine.
Yeah, we're almost done with Ventures. A little bit of ways to go.
And this mission's going to be a lot easier because the Husks aren't going to be attacking the objective.
Oh. I'll be back.
Good. Get some more GG.
If you want to start it, you can.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, it's a kill wave, so the Husks are literally just going to go for us instead of the objective, so we could probably start this a lot sooner. It's fun whenever I load into a Ventures map, and then I get to the objective, and the spawns pop up in that ring, and then you just look at it, and you're like, great, this is a free...
Dude is spamming grenades in a small location event, and he keeps killing himself, and it's really funny. But like this, people are trying to farm this event for XP, but the dude is just like using a grenade launcher to kill everything, but before anyone can tag anything, and he just keeps killing himself. He's using Demolition Expert and the larger explosions perk, but he's not using Fireproof, so he's just like instantly dying.
Fuck it. Let's go. Just keep an eye out for flingers because they're the only things that might attack the objective. But everything should go for us instead of the.
Acorn, you're gonna have to remind me after this mission. Oh, it's you and Iwalri. Remind me after the game. After the game.
Ooh.
I think she sent a teaser.
Yeah. Oh, I want to see it. I'll look at it later. God damn it, my game is lagging. Come on, there we go. Okay. Battle beats triggered.
There's a fatty on the objective.
Really?
Yeah, they're on the south side.
Someone's on, because Jaden's on top of it.
Okay, so they're just pathing to him and not moving. Well, maybe we should hang out by him.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. If there's someone on top of the objective, we need to watch for it. But yeah, they're the only reason they're attacking is because he's standing on top. Yeah, Chad. If you ever get the Husk spawns and they spawn in a ring of small spot, Huts around the objective. They're going for. The only exceptions I've ever seen are mainly flingers, some smashers, and lobbers. That's it.
Are you in a bad spot? No, you're fine. Stand right above me if you're gonna AFK.
No, you're fine. You're fine. It's just because Jaden is a kill wave, so the Husks are only going to attack the players and not the objective.
It's funny, I feel like I've heard you explain that 8 times.
Like 5 times did it in this game, yep. But Jaden's been AFK. No, that's been a bug for a long... It used to be, like... Yeah, like... It used
Flingers.
To be, I know it was really common for Ride the Lightning. Yeah, flingers. And then it used to happen to one of the Storm Shield amplifiers in Twine, but I don't remember when. I think they fixed that. Either case, it just makes our job a It's a bug in that it's the Husks are ignoring the objective, and it's definitely not supposed to be a feature.
It's more or less a bug
Because
on
in
the
the
fact
case of-
that the spawn locations are just like I don't know. Part of me thinks the people who designed the jungle map, the pirate map or whatever, the tropical map, just kind of
Yeah.
put objective spots in random locations and like it
Mhm.
looked for a second to be like, "Oh, it's okay," and then didn't realize that like Husk had no AI pathing for some of the spawn locations.
Yeah.
Because the
I have
rotation of the
only ever
objective also affects. So like sometimes you can get a van, like in a assassin spot, but it's got normal spawns. But sometimes you can get a van in an assassin spot and get assassin spawns because of the rotation of the objective.
And like
Minigun build?
now-
Yeah, minigun build is super consistent. I'm just chilling out, mowing enemies down. They're all coming to me, so
Crit explosions.
yeah, they're coming to me because it's an assassin spawn. So because they spawn in a ring around the. In case anybody hasn't heard it 14 times, needs me to
Yeah.
clarify what's going on
In
here.
case I wasn't. But like, yeah, even with it changing, it says alert the storm is changing directions, but the spawns don't change. Well, those flingers didn't exactly make a very large presence in this level.
No, I heard them for a short while and then they stopped.
I heard them for one wave. Now we're back to smashers. How boring. Whew.
Yeah, I made myself a little area to hang out.
This one maybe doesn't have a mini. Oh no, there's no mini boss.
Yeah, we should have increased the difficulty.
It always-
Fuck.
Yeah, no kidding.
Although, I don't know. The amount of time we spent upgrading or increasing difficulty for every mission might stop us from completing
Take away time from
one more
a
mission.
Yep.
Because I don't think there's enough.
Absolutely fair.
We don't have enough time for me to finish ventures from this session, so we might as well just blow through as many as we
Not
can.
if you're stopping after the daily.
I am stopping after the daily. My superchargers used to make 144. Yes, they are. They sure are.
I'm using my weapon superchargers right now to make a long arm enforcer 144.
Such a waste.
Don't do that. Yep. Making it, gonna give it to Beast, and then as soon as we confirm what we already know, gonna recycle the schematic, get everything I got back, and use it for something else that's, you know, more worth the superchargers.
This man's basically sponsoring a video.
Hey, we already did the nailer.
She did.
And if there's a weapon that's really bad that stands out to me, it's the long arm enforcer.
What a casual mission, man.
Yeah. Turns out when the Huss don't attack the objective, there's not
Yeah,
a whole
Gem
lot of
Crew.
work you have to do.
I've got a proper video on the Raven build coming out. That'll be fun. That's such an amazing build. Like, it's not even especially strong as far as Blackout builds go. It's just really fun. You get to use Raven more than you ever did before in a 160 because it gets the cooldown reduced a lot. It's just a really active build. Very much enjoy it.
Jeez.
Xenon Bow is completely unchanged from whenever you last use it. They have never changed it after releasing it. It's weird how it's
Still a
kind of not
universal
overpowered.
Yeah, it's DPS makes it so it's not actually that.
Alright, she wants me to see this teaser.
Yeah, I want to see it too. But
It's in VAP. Okay. Oh god damn it! I gotta sit in here for 10.
This is 11 seconds. I'm just keeping myself sane. Okay, that was pretty fucking funny. Just keeping myself sane. Definitely needs to be longer than 11 seconds, but she did say that was a teaser, so that's pretty good.
that's awesome. I think I've
If you
maybe not one of those exact ones, but I've definitely clipped a similar sound of you doing that.
If you ever need to fluff up one of those, Iwari, that would be a great intro to just longer form clips. Because I know that 11 seconds probably took her at least an hour. Is the bowler worth it? Yes. Yeah, Chili. I just made a recent video on it.
I just got it.
It's a great weapon.
I don't think I don't remember if I had one before. If I check if I check the book, I can see if I did, because I made a bunch of mistakes in that I put a lot of the stuff I ever got in the collection book.
Let's do encampments. Although that's Death Bomb. Actually,
Oh, is it?
is it too late to cancel? God damn it. We're all... There's a
just
couple of
loaded
us
in.
that are pretty underleveled.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think I have a Stormblade. I might use that for this.
Yeah, I got my whiteout Fiona build. I started supercharging her using the hero superchargers from this season because of it. Over whiteout, Paleo Luna. I supercharged whiteout Fiona before Paleo Luna.
I'm banking that I have that
All due
Stormblade.
respect.
Adam, I'm glad you like the content.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore the rest of that though.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
Waited 30 minutes for chicken strips. Sat there watching your streams, thinking about how I could be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This is top tier. This is top tier content. 30 minutes for chicken strips from where?
Yeah. Somebody wants
Watched
to
all the
ask me
new
if
Black
I-
Mirror.
like,
Yeah, Sig?
Gesundheit.
I should watch that. Yeah. A lady friend makes her own host of noises. See, I have found out that China people make sounds that American girls don't. And that's not like a sex thing. I mean, just the weird noises, I guess. Like, if she doesn't like something, I hear... Or, you know, sounds similar to that. And it's just, like, not a sound that comes out of an American girl's mouth, and it's amusing to me. I tease her about it. Sometimes she'll make a sound that's like... And I always tell her it sounds like Pac-Man dying. So I pulled up the sound effect. She's cracking up as I'm like... So whenever she makes that sound of like... I always go... Whoop, whoop.
Oh my god. I'm looking at... I just looked at one of the quad launchers I have. It's fire, triple reload speed, damage to inflicted snare. That is... Ugh. I can't believe I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I have a lot of fun with that. Where are they going? Can you stay at the... Oh, they're chasing the survivor. Fucking hell. I thought teammates were leading them away. Like, where is the encampment
Room sweeper
going?
over here if you want it. There's a room sweeper in the one vending machine.
Let's do the encampment, Stormguard. How about that?
Yep, I'm coming. Sorry, I loaded in late because I got out of the last mission late.
Oh, there's a second wave.
Oh, Smasher joining the party. Is this 124?
Yep.
Okay.
We ran out of 140s worth doing. There's like an evac in there in the rocket.
I mean, if we really needed to, I could be the first one to load in for the evac, but if we really don't want to do the rest of... Oh, I guess it's just a long amount of time to wait.
It's 10 minutes of sitting there. Fuck that. I will actually fall asleep on stream if I queue that evac. Encampments at least keeps us moving.
They could shorten it.
I have this one endurance video. It is not a guide. I say that in the first 3 seconds. But you're welcome to watch it and glean what you can.
Now, let's be very clear here. Not a guide.
Didn't stop some people from critiquing me. Very few, but there were a couple. And they were all being dumb.
Literally the last few Storm SSDs, we tore down all the builds I had, and this was before the Discharger came out, and we just ran De-Atomizer and spam killed the enemies. Very, very expensive, but we were just like, let's not trap this thing, because my friend had an endurance build set up, so they used that. Meanwhile, I didn't want to have to make one. So I was like, I don't want to trap it. They're like, yeah, let's not.
Cross the map. God damn. Legends Girl wrote Jajawaki earlier. What the hell?
When we getting the 160 resupply mission.
What do you use for your wallpaper? I have wallpaper engine, but yours is always changing. Oh, this is a playlist in the background. These are just the anime girls from the Good Shit playlist.
Esos son música.
What?
Forgive me. They're music.
Am I the only one doing these encampments? There you are.
I'm here.
You realize the faster we kill these encampments, the sooner we get out of here.
Yep, trying. I'm going as fast as the game is letting me. Like, I am just holding down left click and hoping my sword is swinging.
Built the radar in the 160s. Oh, great. She is
Gross.
so happy about that. Look at that smiley face.
God, yeah, 160s build the radar grid and we can't skip it. It's... I wouldn't mind seeing... Ah! Frick, I'm trying to send a text to one of my coworkers and I'm getting mobbed. Yeah, 30 minutes to shop.
Oh, it's a Riot Husky right behind Reaper.
I actually wouldn't mind like a eliminate and collect mission in there.
I want to eliminate collect with 144 player rewards or 164 player rewards.
Yeah. Exactly. Like overall based on like my enjoyment but also use case, my like least favorite mission type is probably refuel the home base.
Where is the last one? There, right down there.
Like radar is just terribly slow and boring. Evacuate the shelter is a no tech. I don't know. Refuel the home base is just an annoying in between. It's like this thing
9
is so
best /
damn
essential
long.
hero loadouts to have. That's not a thing.
There's no essential.
There is a video on my
No
channel
specific
called
list.
The Best Hero Loadouts, and that's the best you're gonna get. It's about an hour and 40 minutes of me just talking about hero loadouts. That's probably what you're looking for.
There's a reason that we don't keep the same 9 loadouts
I change them
the
constantly.
entirety of the time we're playing. Yep, same. Like, sure, it's good to have an MSK build, but if I haven't been running MSK a lot, which I haven't been, then I don't need it. I can put another hero loadout.
I also have a ton of videos on Fun 160s, Fun loadouts, and those are very diverse. There are lots and lots of very strong builds that are
Oh wow.
very niche.
The
Yeah,
smoke
this
screen's
spawn
agreeing with
location
my
is
choices.
great. I'm loving this.
Radar would be nice if it just did the thing the Rescue Survivors does now, which is just skip once you're done.
Refill it on the worst mission time.
There was a side quest to run to
Hey, Killer
refuel
Memes.
the home base mission, and I was like, I don't ever want to do this, and I was like, fine, I'll just get this out of the way, and it eventually unlocked more side quests I can use, which allows you to get more zone, or like more zone types, and so I was glad I did it, but also I was just like, I hope this is the last time I ever run this freaking mission. Because with radar, it's brutal, but I can at least, like, in that downtime, farm and get some quest items. In refuel, you're constantly actively, like doing the mission without a break.
Oh, we're making good time now.
Yeah.
I always hit those footballs first because Dragon Slash can crit. That's always fun. Yeah, I don't really.
I miss the old.
I don't really rank missions like that. You guys are talking about the worst missions. I don't understand what the discussion is there. Hey, Wi-Fi, thank you for the Prime sub.
Fun is subjective. I miss the old race mode from the beta storm where you would do a race around the map.
I don't know what happened with that. They just decided to not keep it.
It's like its own kind of mission. Like no farming, no combat. Literally just build a track. Basically, you just build when you need to. So it's like it just didn't really fit the mold, but it'd be kind of fun to see it come back every so often.
I'm glad this build has Dragon Slash. That alone makes it a weirdly bit favorable over Luna.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Luna doesn't have Slash, doesn't she?
Fifth mission encampments, yeah.
I don't know what my favorite mission type is. It might be. It's either. It might be retrieve the data.
Hey, Legends Girl gifting us up, the Llama Boy. We're gonna get a hype train going?
Oh, don't tempt me.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes. We just need 1 sub and 100 bits, or 600 bits, or something. I think. Oh my god, I overshot that.
Well, yeah, Frost Knight is super fun, but that's an event mission.
All right. This Stormblade build is so satisfying. What the fuck? Fucking hate it when YouTube does this. It just starts playing songs that aren't in my playlist. Somebody new, you unlocked Swag Dog? Oh, that's a good one. That's a classic. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the hype train if anybody wants to get it started. It's teasing us. Tempting. Tempting. You got $20 for your first paycheck? That seems low. Oh, $520. I don't know why the 5 looked like a dollar sign in my brain. $520 is pretty good. Hey, Legends Girl gifting a sub. Oh, she's pushing that hype train along. We need a third person or an anonymous gifter to activate the hype train.
1 second.
Storm God's gonna clutch it. He's like, alright, fuck it, I'm doing this. Ab's gonna be happy about that, for sure. Ventures. I'm getting close. Couple 100,000 XP. Let's do repair the shelter. Oh, the hype train failed. Well, we gave it a good shot.
I tried.
Yeah, it's
my
okay. They
Twitch
come and
refresh.
go. Well, there are 2 subs in the last 5 minutes, so it's not too late, but Wi-Fi is prime sub timed out. Yeah, I don't know why followage died. That command just stopped working.
Yeah, I haven't seen if it works in other ones. Are we... Let me see if I have a different build we can run. Diecast Jonesy. Let's do it.
Yeah, watch time can't be a command, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's too late. If I made a watch time command, it would start tracking when I make the command. Which kind of defeats the purpose. My sister just texted my dad and I and said, boys. Okay, there we go. There's an image to follow. I was waiting for that. Let's actually increase the difficulty of this one.
Oh yeah.
Because we've only got time for like
Shelter
the
mission.
2 remaining missions. So I might as well upgrade the difficulty.
If that. I'm gonna recycle a bunch of weapons I'm not gonna be using. Got a nailer in here. That's gross.
Oh my god, why won't it grip that? What the fuck? I'm so pissed.
Say that again. Called parte.
Hi from
I
DreamHack.
think that's-
Yeah, Linus EXE. Why would Linus Tech Tips be in my chat? It's OW. I don't know what that means. Let's check out this fan account. Or is it not Linus Tech Tips? Uh-oh. Would I have offended somebody on accident? That probably happens a
should.
lot. It's Overwatch, man. Wait, are you at DreamHack? No, I'm Swedish. What is DreamHack? Sorry, I thought it was a troll account. I got confused. He was at Computech or something. You know what? I'm being an idiot. Just ignore me. What is Beast Mania? He's an OG Overwatch player. It's the world's biggest LAN event. I would not know that. My sister just said I need some help setting up a monitor, so I told her to plug it in. I hope that guides her. That's some tech tips. Hell yeah.
What the hell is this shelter spawn?
So it's 2 and then 3 and then 3, I think.
Mm-hmm. And then
Might as well check.
You can go to 4++.
No, I know. I just don't know if it's worth it to go get more blue glow.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whoa! What's everybody doing? Okay, I'm just gonna start it. What are these broadsides doing? What the fuck?
Where's broadsides?
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Never mind. They're good.
Oh, did someone post a photo or something?
User is Killa Beast 6. A name we all wished we had growing up.
Yeah.
10,000 points. Well, you gotta stick around the streams for a while to get that many points. I appreciate you. Do you compete at DreamHack? Is that a tournament, or is it just a for funsies thing? I mean, if it's Overwatch, it's gotta be a tournament, right? Why zeros? I don't know. This is somebody's quest. Yeah, Overwatch seems to be a game that's filled with a lot of disappointment lately. They canceled PvE.
Oh, fun.
Seems like Overwatch 2 is just a content update for Overwatch 1, but they gave it more stuff. And they just named it Overwatch 2. It's like they made an update for Overwatch 1 and they're like, you know what? No. This is Overwatch 2 now.
This is a new game, yeah.
Overwatch's been disappointing since 2016. Seems the running joke is that it's just Overwatch 1.5.
You see the problem with exploring
Where
map
the
in a
fuck
weaker
are these
self-position.
manuals? C-bots.
Check the water.
Is anybody
I
defending
forgot they can
C-bot?
spawn in the water.
I found one on land. No game with friends,
A bunch.
but you can join tournaments and we'll... Wow. Sounds like a very busy event. I feel like that would stress me out. If I'm trying to do gamer time with friends, that... reminds me of, like, TwitchCon, where they had areas where you could sit down and game, but I could not have thought of anything I wanted to do less at TwitchCon than play video games. Ah! Legends Girl, thank you for the bits!
Sweet bits.
Unironically, a downgrade from Overwatch 1. Jesus. I'm not seeing some good praise. This is bad.
The
And then,
sequel
can you
ain't better
believe
than the
people have
original.
tried to get me into Overwatch?
Yeah. Overwatch is one of those games I just
But yeah, no, it's a huge disappointment, and they've been really upsetting for years and years, but you should try it. You should try it. It's a fun game. It's like, okay, which is it then?
No. You got quite the dichotomy here. Oh,
I don't believe it.
well, we found all the modules.
Did we? We were short one, unless, okay.
Yeah, you accidentally walked right past one after discovering two.
It happens.
Yep.
No.
Who's that?
Oh, fuck. This is what I get. My brain is just shutting down from Venture's boredom. It's hard to hit shots.
Hi, Aura.
I'm getting washed up. Math was... from what Math was after Watch 2 came out. Around 12th. Yeah, I heard about that. I think that was like an early Reddit post. Was somebody figured it was $12,000 to get everything the game had to offer.
And Overwatch 2.
Found a quest item for somebody. Or you are very quiet.
Check out some videos. DreamHack Sweden. Give it a version of it.
I can hear you a little better.
Yeah, I would have to. Who's in here?
Hi.
Aura.
Aura, what are you doing now?
Nothing much.
Literally nothing.
I am sitting here doing absolutely nothing right now.
Your week's summary is nothing much.
Well, I finished school. I finished school for this year.
Well, that's a huge deal. Being rid of that.
I finished Waybound on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed the book. Was a little annoyed with the.
You gotta be careful
not
here. I'm not
quite.
done yet.
Yeah, I was a little annoyed with the part you're about to get to, but besides that, I enjoyed it a lot.
I don't really know. Right now, Mercy just manifested the joy icon and has ascended to Monarch with,
Zio.
I can't remember her fucking name.
Zio.
No, the Monarch of the Everwood continent.
Emrys.
Yes. Emrys Silentborn.
Pop.
That's not the part you didn't like yet?
No.
Sure, Linus.
I was gonna say they could put it in the Discord maybe, but
It's pretty much how the whole thing with all the Dread Gods ends. It's just kind of anticlimactic in my opinion.
Well, I don't know yet.
And you will know soon.
I sent you a request, memes. Where my request? Where's that,
he
bitch?
sends you the request.
You should have received something.
How's Ventures been? I assume very boring.
You know, I've never found another viewer who has ever
either.
independently read Cradle outside of me talking about it.
Incoming popping sounds.
Fun. Wonder if I'm making anybody sick from the way I'm playing. I haven't gotten any oh my god stops from the comments yet, so. Has 6 Jack Revenge copies this season. Cradle? The book series?
You know, shonen anime, but better. Or manga in this case.
8 minutes to reset.
Looks like a convention of nerds. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
Oh, I forgot. I just remembered.
Pokemon Adventures manga to go so hard if you don't understand. Wait, what? It's in. Yeah, I was gonna watch it muted either way.
Oh boy, propane nurse wave.
Don't need to get copy striked. Alinity's gonna take me down.
Ah, lag right when I use my ability.
I was gonna say, your minigun's not doing much.
Nope. Like I shoot for 3 seconds and then my game freezes and I'm like, ah, crap. Let's just hold cook and see where I aim.
Imagine the smell? Okay. I would imagine most gamers would shower on a big day where you're going to be doing a lot.
Yeah, do you guys not shower?
Hygiene is tight.
Absolutely.
Pro tip to prevent the girls from saying ew. Shower.
Hygiene.
Hygiene.
Deodorant.
Lately, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but my smell has been really sensitive. I was walking just at the mall today. I just brushed past a guy where I was like, oh my god. Holy fuck. A stick of deodorant is like $3. Come on. There is no excuse.
Yeah. The one I have right now is running low. I'm gonna have to. But I still use it.
He's not even defending it. He's like, yep, yeah, no, DreamHack has those people. It is actually embarrassing. So, like, I haven't been dating for a while. Been sticking to this one here. But it is embarrassing how many times I won points with girls and they told me because I showered. I'm like, what? Don't give me that. What the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, no, some dudes just, like, don't wash their sheets either. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're talking about guys who just, like, they don't clean their bed sheets either. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody sweats differently. I don't think everybody needs to wash their bed sheets weekly, but at least monthly. Goodness gracious.
One of my roommates in college didn't wash their bed sheets.
Like, ever?
I saw them wash them like once the whole school year.
Like, a lot of people might wait for the smell, but if you can smell anything, it's too late. Like,
Yeah, you wash before the smell.
I just have them on a weekly cycle.
That's good.
That's just easy for me. It's in every convention and expo that have games or sci-fi fantasy. Yeah. Showering every 2 days is probably the healthiest thing to... Whoa. If you are a human male, whatever your gender, if you are a testosterone flowing male that has finished puberty, you should shower daily. I don't care what you identify as. If you are male, you should, or born at least male, you should shower daily. When you're like 8, you don't need to shower daily. You're fine, but...
I used to shower in the evenings, but as I've gotten older, I've started showering a lot more in the morning because... I don't know. I'm just...
Every other day. We gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. 4 minutes until shot. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Not ideal.
Do some quick Inferno run after that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through that in 2 minutes.
Shield mode.
If you shower every day, it can be damaging to your hair due to stopping the natural flow of oils. Counterpoint.
If you shower like twice a day, yeah.
Counterpoint. Don't clean your hair every time you shower. Yeah, literally, Tsukazo. Laundry is like not even... Especially bed sheets, because if you're putting them right back on your bed, you don't even need to... You don't even need to fold them or anything. I just put the laundry in when I take the girl home, and when I come back, I move it over the dryer, set a 1-hour timer, run upstairs, bring it back down. It's a very simple process.
I'm going to look at mod view so I can see what's going on.
The washer takes about 20 minutes. You're telling me my bed sheets would be thoroughly cleaned in 20 minutes?
What bed sheets do you wash?
Sig's telling me that I'm washing my bed sheets for too long.
Well, it depends on the cycle.
Is that fun, Linus?
I really like folding laundry and doing my laundry.
Well, you are very lucky.
I find it to be a little bit therapeutic.
I'll send it again, memes, but no, you're not even showing up. It's already sent. See, that's the thing I don't know, actually. I've always just done it for an hour, because that's what it says. The normal wash in our machine is less than 30 minutes, definitely. Because, like, I wash my bed sheets before they smell, so it's not like I can really tell. It's not like they're whiter after they come out. It's just, I just trust the washer. Same thing with clothes, too. Most clothes I wash probably don't need to be that thoroughly washed, because you wear them once, and it's gross to put them back on, but they're really not that dirty. I just wash things for an hour without thinking about it. Sig's telling me I should stop doing that. Oh, Sig. Yeah, I'm mixed up. I'm pulling a Wally here. I'm thinking about the washer. The getting wet part of the process. I usually put that in for like 40 minutes or less, yeah. Or whatever that setting is. The dryer is about an hour. The dryer is when you can tell. That's when you can actually feel it and go, okay, that's not done. The wash, it always comes out wet. I'm like, I don't know if that's clean or not. Probably. Yeah, dryer's an hour. Okay, so I wasn't doing it wrong. I was just saying it wrong. Let's get a restart going here.
Oh yeah.
The longest setting of the washer is 18. What? I hear the washer going for like 40 minutes sometimes. If I do like super wash. Yeah, dryer 70. Oh. Are you saying to load your washer evenly?
I had a roommate in my freshman year of college who overloaded the dishwasher in our residence hall.
What does that mean?
They put way too much of their laundry in it.
The dishwasher?
No, not dishwasher, the laundry machine, the washer. Sorry.
Okay, I was very confused. It's like
Overloading the
dishwasher, how do you even
dishwasher.
do that?
Look, man, my roommate's got a particular set of skills. Summer Drift is here, chat.
Why does the
version of the
join
best
your
skin
party
game.
cover the text? I once found out I was washing my wallet because I could hear it.
Oh.
Clunk, clunk,
Woof.
clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound right. Let me just...
Like, wait a minuet.
I'm no hearologist, but that doesn't hear well. I didn't need those. Everything important was waterproof, so didn't matter. The $20 I keep on me was fine too. I think, fuck. Oh,
Stream didn't crash for me.
seems fine. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. My super range llama has the Dragon's Breath shotgun, the pistol, and the long arm enforcer in it. Oh joy.
Look at that. 46 4-player, 4x lightning in a bottle. It's not going to be a ton, but it's 4x lightning in a bottle. That's what the guy needed.
Here, I'll look at Oh, you're pretty cool. Ooh, we got a good. It's Smokescreen, but we got a good 160 shelter mission. It has the legendary survivor.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just looking at the 160s.
Okay.
3 good ones. 2
It happens
with
on
some
occasion when somebody tries to tell me what the missions are, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go through this step by step, like I always do. None of that information's coming in.
Yeah, like the first thing I always will look at is the 160s because again I'm not in a position where I don't have to care about ventures for another week.
Well, as a YouTuber, I have to look at all the zones every day.
Yep.
Except for yesterday. Fuck yesterday. I was busy. I was stressed. I skipped it. Like, I didn't even want to upload... Like, I told Awalri just to skip it, too. Because I'm like, I don't even want a guest. I was just planning travel trips, and I was really, really uncertain about going or not. And it was very stressful. So I just was like, fuck it. I really don't want to talk about Fortnite right now. That's a weird thing. Like, it interrupts my life to stop and talk about Fortnite suddenly. It's like, okay, that's... I just spent an entire day not thinking about this game. Now I have to record a video on it. It's an interesting thing to do. And let me upload it myself there. I'd have to give you access to my YouTube channel, which I am extremely against. It's not you,
Okay.
It's just anybody. I don't give anybody access to it. It's just a blanket rule. It's not like I don't trust you, but...
That answers my question.
Okay, I'm leaving Discord. Thanks for playing. Because I'm ending the stream after this, so I'm just closing out one by one. Closing messages. We have no V-Bucks today, right? Whoa, it's me. Yes, I skipped a daily. I was having an extremely stressful day yesterday, just travel plans and crap like that. You don't need to worry about it. But I was in no mood to schedule a video. Ventures is ending in 5 days. It's the pinned video on my channel recommending you guys pick up Heroes and Weapons before the season ends. Definitely watch that. I have uploaded a ton of new videos lately. So if you missed any, here's a quick rundown. The new Horde mode, fast forward, using a really fun loadout that I will have a video featuring very soon. Bowler video is super fun. Jack's Revenge video is super fun. Another Horde modifier. And then, of course, the reminder video I just talked about. New best missions for Battle Pass XP. Lots of stuff going on the channel. Be sure to check stuff out because I've been uploading pretty much daily for the last week, which is a lot more than I usually post. So don't blame you guys if you missed anything. In the Battle Royale shop, we got a brand new skin, Designer Suki, you know, pretty cool. I like that original style, too. It's kind of a nice color scheme. I dig it. I dig it. And then, of course, the back bling is there as well. If you're interested in picking it up, feel free to use code MISTA at your checkout. And then we got a brand new emote, the Swagger Strut. You know, if you want to just waltz through the loading lobby or whatever the starting area is called, you can do that now. Just walk along with your friends. I could just imagine 20 people walking like this, and it would be absolutely ridiculous. Imagine if 4 people were playing squads and there was one guy left and they just Swagger started up to him. There are some funny YouTube videos to be had with that, but the rest of the VR shop is stuff we've seen before. All the DC, well, not all the DC stuff, but most of the DC stuff is here. And the shop is absolutely massive right now. You would need a content creator like me to go all the way to the bottom to be like, hey, Ned the Eternal Pack is still here. If you guys want access to Save the World, that's how you get it. There you go. Now, some of you guys like to use my creator code, and even fewer of you actually like to ping me and send in your codes. So let's back up a little bit here and thank some of these people. If you guys want to skip ahead, timestamps are down below. So as I didn't cover yesterday, we're going to have to go back to a couple of days ago. I actually, yeah, there we go. I remember the dog. Thank you to everybody using my code. I'm not going to zoom in on all of these because they do kind of look the same when it's minimized. But if you guys got a setup in there, I can check that out. Got a little controller. You got a nice little ultralight mouse. That's definitely a glorious mouse. I recognize that. Like the colorful keyboard. We got the emotes. People using Archer's code as well. It's pretty cool. I like to see people using their codes and using everybody's codes in here. Is that body spray, I think? Is that advanced CG in there? I would hope so. We got the Switch, Snorlax, Pika, Charmander, Eevee. This is a cool setup. You know, single monitor, but cozy. I dig it. If you ever want to be featured, just ping me in the creator code section. I'll be sure to show it in a video. That's the new emote I was just talking about in the background. That scares me every single time. Always freaks me out. And, yeah. Thank you. I'm going to scroll through these kind of fast because, like I said, all the images kind of look the same, but all of you are very appreciated. I do see these as they roll in throughout the day, and I might be going fast in the video, but I appreciate these individually as I go along. All right. In Save the World, we got a few more days until the weapon supercharger goes away, but it's worth picking up. Season is ending soon, so be sure to finish Ventures as mentioned. Super Range Llamas are available today, and that's pretty much it for the easy stuff. Let's get into the missions. We have one Legendary Survivor available in Twine, Floor Freeze Trap in Twine, which is pretty good, Thrasher. We actually have some decent missions all around, and if you haven't finished Ventures, there are actually some lower level missions I'm going to show you right now. So thank you to these people for joining so I can actually see most of the missions. 4x Lightning in a Bottle and the 46 4-player. Not accessible if you're done with Ventures, but it's there. Controller Harper, kind of okay for Decoy, I believe, but you also get a Purple Survivor, which could be useful if you're a lower power level player, and there's 4x Blue Perk Up, which is rather rare, so you might want to go ahead and grab that. Then we're going to be going to the 94 zones, which are right over here. We have the, where can I find that? Nope, 94 is up here, I'm blind. Thrasher, really, really good SMG. I've called it the best SMG in the game many, many times. You absolutely want to have at least 3 copies of this to cover every single element. Next season's going to be Fire, so a water copy of all your favorite weapons is worth making. Something to think about, but that's available there today. Then we got the 4x reperk and the 94 4-player as well. Then in the 124 zones, we've got 4x reperk and 4x perk up. So 2 solid missions right there. And then the 140s, we got 4x reperk and 4x reperk. So pretty good 140s, I think. Reperk is always something you're going to use for the rest of your Save the World journey. In Twine, we got the Floor Freeze Trap. Super solid trap. I use this all the time. It stalls enemies completely and staggers them backwards, and then it also takes... They take more damage when they're frozen. So very, very useful trap. Absolutely worth grabbing if you don't have it. 4x Drops of Rain in the 108 4-player. Then we got 4x Reperk in the 116 4-player. 124s have 4x Reperk and 4x Reperk, which is awesome. Then we got the 132 with... You're not going to believe this. 4x reperk. I know, it's the only reperk mission we've had today, but it's nice to see that as well. Then we got the 4x purple perk up, which is, again, rather rare. So definitely a solid mission if you're low on the epic perk up. Then we got 5x perk up plus our one and only Legendary Survivor in the Repair the Shelter. Then we got 5x Drops of Rain plus the Neon Sniper, which can give you a thermal scope. That's actually pretty useful. That can see through walls, and it can be really, really nice to use that. 5x perk up in the 164 player, and then a couple of Storm Shards. So 3 really good 160s. All of these modifiers are pretty forgiving. A Cat 4 with Healing Death Burst is not the easiest mission, but you're queuing 124s. I think you'll be just fine. 52 4-player in Canny Valley has Green Perk Up and 4x Reperk, which is nice because that's the only Reperk mission we've had today. So that's it. Pretty straightforward missions today. Not too much going on. I pointed out everything worth noting. There is like one purple vacuum tube sword in Canny, and it's hard to recommend a weapon that's going to be obsolete for an entire season. Fire zones will completely negate the nature element, so not exactly the most fun thing, but it's there if you want it, because somebody was asking me in Discord, well, not me, but I saw a question in Discord where somebody's asking if they should use the vacuum tube bow or the Xenon bow. Like, what should I level up? Because the next season's going to be fire. And as much as I think the vacuum tube bow is honestly a lot stronger than the Xenon bow, yeah, if it's going to be useless for an entire season, you might not want to worry about it. So, yeah. And I'm actually finally putting all these manuals. Every time I'm totally not running... Actually, hold on. Yeah, I am totally not running any expeditions or any Save the World tomorrow because I'll be with the lady. So, might as well just send out my 144s. But I was going to say that, like... Yeah, leveling up a weapon that's not going to be usable for a while is a hard thing to sell. But as much as mini-boss seasons are definitely better for overall rewards, Mutant Storms allow us to have the same consistent element for an entire season, which means you can just comfortably make all of your favorite weapons water, and you'll be good until September 4th, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. 225 manuals, not too bad. Like I was just saying, I spent my my Survivor Supercharger, so I'm now finally max power level again up until... next season where 143 will be popular, so that'll be fun. Let's go do some office trivia. I feel like I cleaned up my setup lately, which means just moving all the snacks back to the snack cart. So we said earlier, Jim says it's not really a date if the girl does this at the end, and he was referring to going back home to her fiance. That's when he was going after Pam when she was still with Roy. So yeah. What friend does Michael call both a terrible rep and Pac-Man? And then we're going to do 2 today just to catch up. Who is the second person Jim blindly selects as Employee of the Month? Extra credit if you can tell me why he selected that person. My voice kind of gave out on me at the end there. I'm not sure why, but we'll cover those tomorrow. Subscribe on YouTube, Twitch link down below. I should be live Sunday, maybe. That would be the next day that I stream. I need to finish Ventures, but I've only got like 150,000 XP left. I'll be done in like an hour, and that won't be a problem. So I don't know if I'll stream Sunday or not. I kind of need a long Tears of the Kingdom day. I need to relax a little bit, so I don't know. Twitch link down below. Stay on the lookout for a ping in Discord. I might be streaming some more. All right, I'm gonna get that uploaded right this second. Let me get the trim border posted. No, not trim border. We want daily. There we go. Move that. Go over here. Click on this. Go to here. Do I rig the thing? Yeah, Acorn, you gotta put that in the comments of the video. I hope you never do that again, by the way. When I'm streaming, it can be a little confusing, but that's for the commenters on YouTube. If you type it in the stream chat and spoil the fun for whoever's playing, I really don't like that. Sunday for the guys. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying in the video, I can elaborate to you guys. I want to finish Ventures. Sunday would be a good day to stream Fortnite because of availability. Most people are off of school and work. But I, as a human, need to play a little bit of Zelda. You know, like that's my relaxing game. That's what I play for fun and enjoyment. I haven't been able to do too much of that recently, and I need to do too much of it. So I'm thinking I might do, these are just options. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I might do like a hybrid day where I stream enough to finish, this is Swagger Strut, where I stream enough to finish Ventures and then maybe end the stream a little early, or if I just skip the stream and do Tears of the Kingdom all day, or if I stream Tears of the Kingdom all day. I don't know. It's a lot of options, because as a content creator, I have, got into the habit of monetizing my hobbies, which means it's hard for me to play a game I enjoy off stream because I feel like I should be streaming it. But then I don't always want to stream it because I feel like I should be relaxing and playing stuff off stream. See the contradiction there? I don't know. I'll just put them in their midsection. I don't like to cover too much of the skin, you know? I like people to actually see the skin they're buying. Oh, what else do I need? Survivor. I could do this. Maybe Survivor in the middle. Thrasher over here. And Floor Freeze below it. That doesn't look good, but some days you're just working with what you have, and then all of that's in the wrong layer. Wrong folder. Bam, thank you for following, by the way. And on YouTube. Alright. Do a subathon where you play a bunch of random games? Probably not. It's not my thing. Did you get Terrytown? Yeah. Yes, I have. You gotta be careful telling people stuff like that. I'm not as crazy about spoilers, but if you give a tip to the wrong person, you might get a response that's not so civil. Let's do this. 5 days left in Adventures. New. Designer Suki. Skin new. Swagger strut emote. All right. This is one of the quicker dailies, which is good because I want to go see the girl. Hey, Pantafan. If you don't, I will finish Ventures. That's not really something I'm considering. There is no compromise. There is finish Ventures in the video, but I appreciate these individually as I go along. Totally not running any actually, hold on. Yeah, I am gonna worry about it. So yeah, and I'm gonna be fire. And as much as I Xenon Bow, yeah, if it's for an entire season, you might not want to worry about it. Okay, a good time. Oh, it's gonna be great. Hey, don't go anywhere. We need to get you guys channel points. That's not ready. Let me get the timestamps in here, send the video, and then I'm gonna raid somebody. Don't want to miss out on channel points. Whoa, it's me. Yes, I skipped a daily. I was having an extremely stressful day yesterday. Just travel plans and crap like that. You don't need to worry about it. But I was 5 days. It's the pin loaded board using a super fun about New Bentley for the last week, which is a lot more than I usually post. So don't blame you guys if you missed anything. In the Battle Royale shop, we got a brand new skin, Designer Suki. You know, pretty cool. So be sure to finish. In Save the World, we got a few more days until the weapon supercharger goes away, but it's worth picking up. Season is ending soon, so be sure to finish. Thing, but it's there. The nature element, so not exactly the most fun thing, but it's there if you want it, because okay. I'm gonna wait for that to finish. After I'm done. 20-minute daily. If only YouTube had processed this quick enough, this would have been a really fast daily. I need to wait for the processing to finish. Let's go to Viva. He's been hanging out in here. Send you guys over to say hi. I'm heading out. You know, I normally plug Advanced CG, but their site is down, so I don't know what to do about that. Oh, appreciate y'all hanging out. Pretty short stream by my standards, so kind of weird.